Why should I care that it's written earlier? And here's why you should care. Because if it's written in that time frame, James is probably the very first New Testament book that was written down. The Jewish culture was oral, so there were a lot of stories happening. But James was probably the first one written down. Okay, why does that matter? Well, that matters because the early church didn't have any of the New Testament that we enjoy and we glean wisdom from. Right? No Gospels, no letters of Paul. Paul, at this point in time, was just still kind of in the early stages of being trusted because he used to persecute the church. Right? And now he became the great champion of the church. But it was kind of in that realm that all of this was happening. So James was the first person to write down the inspired words of God in the New Testament. And just think about that for a minute. Like, let that sit with the people who were trying to live a Christian life without any guidance of what the New Covenant era looked like. James was the first to give it to them. And he's speaking to an infant church that was growing in the midst of severe persecution. Which leads me to the circumstance. Right? If it was in those early years, remember from the book of Acts what was happening during that time.